3.5 years have passed now since Peter, James, John, and the rest of the 12 disciples first heard the call of Jesus of Nazareth. What an amazing experience it's been, sitting at his feet, witnessing the incredible miracles, coming to know and love him, and to believe that he was the long-awaited Messiah. Now they're approaching the end of their time together, their last few days. It is Monday. They enter the crowded temple. Seeing the money changers, the buying and the selling of the sacrificial animals, Christ angrily takes a whip and drives them away, crying out, "My house is a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of thieves." The next day, Tuesday, Judas, one of the 12, seeks out the chief priests and agrees to betray Jesus. He presents a plan for his arrest, and this for 30 pieces of silver. On Wednesday, it is believed Jesus and his disciples spend the day at Bethany with their friends, Mary, Martha, and Lazarus, a quiet repose before the storm. On Thursday, they return to Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover in a borrowed upper room. The disciples are saddened when Jesus speaks of his coming death. Later that night in the garden, Judas completes the act of betrayal. Jesus is arrested by the soldiers of the high priest. Friday, dark Friday. Jesus is falsely accused and tried, and then crucified. All day Saturday, the body of the Lord they loved lies lifeless in a rich man's tomb. The disciples are in hiding, fearful for their lives. Their hopes are dashed. Their world has crashed. Let us go back now and fill in the story in greater detail. It is 5 days before the Passover. Jesus and his disciples make their way from Bethany to Jerusalem.
Jews are gathered in the city now to see the entrance of the King. Spreading garments in the way and waving palms, they line the streets to honor great. King of kings, he is the Son of God on high, shouting out Hosanna as he passes by. They lift him to the sky. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna to the King. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna to the King. Oh, how much excitement fills their hearts as now they see him come across the way. Riding on a colt to see the blessed Son of God has come to us today. King of kings, he is the Son of God on high, shouting loud Hosanna as he passes by. They lift him to the sky. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna to the King. 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 Hosanna, Hosanna to the
Now the feast of unleavened bread, which is called the Passover, was approaching, and the chief priests and scribes were seeking how they might put Jesus to death, for they were afraid of the people. And Satan entered into Judas Iscariot, one of the 12, and he went away and discussed with the chief priests and officers how he might deliver Jesus to them. And they were delighted and agreed to give him money. And he consented and began seeking a good opportunity to betray him. Then came the day of the unleavened bread, on which the Passover lamb had to be sacrificed. And Jesus sent Peter and John, saying, "Go and prepare the Passover for us, that we may eat."
Jesus shares how he will suffer the price for sin he is to pay. And as they eat and drink, he tells them, "My death remembered in this way." Drink the wine, eat the bread, my death
someday.